Hello, Libra, and happy Halloween! So, I'm coming here to you with this little spread for Halloween because, during this time, it's easier to communicate with spirits and get clear messages, and it's a magical time. So, I wanted to kind of do this to get messages for you from spirits. So, something that spirit want to highlight for you and talk about, and maybe encourage you to consider something. And also, I do have a trait card for you, so that will be a challenging energy for the upcoming 2 months until the end of the year, and a positive energy that is coming your way. So let's start with the topic. So the first question that I've asked is, what the spirit wants to talk about. What's the topic that we need to discuss here? So we have Two of Pentacles for you. Two of Pentacles. There are two messages that I get here. So one is, I feel like you may be having some financial difficulties, or you may be doing a lot, juggling multiple jobs, and doing everything what you can, and you still don't have enough money. You're not feeling secure and well off financially. I feel like this is just not this setup that you have is just not working out for you. It's just too much, and it's not bringing the results that you want. And I feel like you could be getting just tired of trying to make things happen, and balancing all the money and the work that you have. Try to squeeze everything in, so that you can afford have money to pay your rent or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. It also, that there's also, it doesn't have to be financial and career issues. That could be also relationships. There could be something, a connection that is unbalanced. It feels like a lot of work. It feels like a lot of energy that you need to put into it, and you don't get much out of it. And that's the problem. There is this imbalance in the situation that you're facing, and you're kind of, I feel like you got used to it, and you're just working with what you have. But this is not making you happy. This is not making you fulfilled, and it's not bringing you any happiness or wealth or fulfillment in any way. So I feel like this is where we're going with this. And this card is a question. Like here, I ask, what do we need to know more about this situation, this topic? So we have the Moon. Okay, so instantly, I do see that the path forward, the future, is unclear for you, and I feel like you're a little bit scared of it. So if you're struggling financially, you're kind of looking to the future and how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna afford something, how I'm gonna make it happen. This is not something that I can keep long term. I feel like you're worried about the future and the path that you're taking. And I feel like you are feeling, because Moon is also intuition, I feel like you are aware that, this is not for your highest good, the situation that you're in right now. That you need to kind of free yourself from it. And maybe taking this step to, change this is scary. It will be scary, just usually with the stuff like this, when you actually do it, it's not as scary as you thought it would be. And I feel like that's going to be the case here. If you feel stuck in a relationship, and you're just being there because you kind of, that's how you've dealt, and that's how you've been with this person for a while, even though it doesn't make you happy and it's not balanced and you don't get what you give, I feel like you're also kind of scared to detach from this person and then choose a different path for you, because this is something different, this is something unknown, and not having this security and safety and plan is making you a little bit afraid of what future brings. But there is a big indication here that that you need to go for something better, and if you need to conquer this fear and take the steps. So let's have a look at the advice. So that's the advice card from your spirits. 8 of Wands. You see, you need to take the steps. 8 is all about action, about movement, directing your energy towards one particular thing and going for it. And I feel like this is what it's indicated here. And I feel like if you've been thinking about it and contemplating it and kind of like making those practice rounds but never really going for it and never truly deciding to, you know, leave the situation or change the situation, now is the time to do it. Okay, so let's have a look at the oracle card that we have with this. We have the shark. Swim away from this situation. Are you kidding me? And also that's 35. 35 reduced is 8, which is exactly what we have here. Yes, swim away from it. This is not making you happy. If that's a person, then this person is not appreciating you. It's not for your highest good. This relationship is not for your highest good. But if it's also anything else, like job situation, then this is also just not doing you any good. Even though that was the plan, that was the idea, and you thought, you know, by maybe working 2 jobs, you're gonna get more money and you're gonna feel better, much more secure. It seems like this is not the case. Like, you've got a little bit of something here and a little bit of something here, but if you put it all together, it's still kind of, it's not making you happy. And it's not giving you what you wanted. So you need to direct your energy towards one particular path that most likely is stepping away from some of this and going towards another direction. Okay, so let's have a look at the trick and treat. So I'm gonna start with the trick. So the trick is something that is more, you know, challenging energy in the upcoming 2 months until the end of the year. We have 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Those, like, the Halloween messages are so clear, it's ridiculous. There is something about this Halloween season. You see, this 8 and this 8, both are 8s, both talk about moving away, taking steps, taking action, directing your energy. These are kind of like 2 opposites. This is actually doing it, this is not being able to do that. And this is the energy that is, you know, more challenging in that time. So if you're gonna try to leave something behind and change the situation that you're in, it will be very difficult for you because you are afraid to do it. We have this moon here and also this 8 of Swords. This is kind of like being stuck internally. So in reality, nothing really is keeping you there, except for how you feel about it and how you feel about moving away and taking this risk and taking this step. And I feel like you also may feel like you have no other choice. There's no other opportunity. What you're gonna do if you decide to change it. And you need to be more open to the opportunities and possibilities, because when you think like that, you will never change your situation. You'll never, you know, risk and go one step further. You always need to kind of believe that there is something there better for you, and it's gonna show up when you need it. So here is kind of just fighting with you and your perception of where you are at and how to release yourself from this bondage that is keeping you stuck. And if you maybe try to look at it from different perspectives. So you see how, like, this bird, obviously, this bird feels like it's stuck, it's bound, it cannot fly, and it's just those feathers around him are stopping him. But I mean, he can just walk. you don't have to fly, you can walk. There is another way to, get free from it, and find a way to move that energy to direct it somewhere else. So this is a very, very big message here for you to take action. And let's have a look what's a treat coming your way. So positive energy coming towards you. Oh wow. We have Ace of Pentacles. You see? I feel like if you're struggling at work, if you have a lot of work and not much money, or working multiple jobs, and not having opportunity, and truly not getting much out of it, I feel like as soon as you release yourself from this like feeling that you're not gonna have anything better, or you have to do it, you have to be stuck there will be opportunities showing up your way. So there is something there waiting for you. It's just for you to kind of go towards it. That's the most important, because these are being presented to us, but it's on us to decide if we want to take it or not, and also it's on us to be ready for it. And those are just showing up, and if you're ready, you're gonna take that opportunity. If you're not, you're gonna miss this one. Maybe there will be another one, but maybe you need to wait. Maybe you need to learn something more, So I feel like there is opportunity. There are opportunities that's there for you, for something much, much better. Something that gives you more. You won't have to, juggle and try to balance things yourself and hustle every single day. It will be much, much easier for you. You just need to kind of go towards that direction, and then the opportunities will show up your way. So I think that's it for you, Libra. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed that reading, I'll link the love reading for you at the end of this video. And please consider subscribing if you enjoyed my work and the way I read. And happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Bye.